Just give me a minute, folks. Let things warm up. Oh dear. I'm not going to stay on here for long because it's a beautiful evening out there, and I'm not wasting my time with this dickhead. I'm just showing him. If he keeps it up, things are going to get a lot worse. Come on, I need more than two people. Would. Okay, let's get the show going. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your host, Paris Barrington. Woohoo! We're going to bring Pratt Taylor on, and we're going to talk about his life story on This Is Your Life. So, if you would like to go ahead and please welcome Pratt Taylor. Hello, Pratt Taylor. Welcome to the show. if you'd like to give Pratt Taylor a round of applause because he's made it all the way here himself. If you'd like to take a seat, Pratt Taylor, and then we'll ask you a few questions if that's okay with you. Oh, hello, Paris. Oh, Paris. Oh, I want to tickle your armpits, Paris, because I love it when you laugh. Matt Taylor, just go away, you stupid little man. Now sit yourself down and let's get on with the show. Right. I would like to ask you a few questions, Matt Taylor, if that's okay with you. Oh, Paris, of course that's fine with me. I love you, Paris. Oh, okay, Matt Taylor. That's not what you say in your silly lives. So let's move on to the questions. You must answer all the questions, of course, Matt Taylor. Oh, Paris. Okay, no problem, Paris. We smash it. Yeah, smash it. Bring on the questions. Okay, Matt Taylor. The first question I would like to ask is about your wallpaper. Um, don't you believe in wallpaper? I was just a bit concerned about why you have loads of toys stuck to your wall. Oh, come on, Paris. Oh, Paris, don't be like that. Sit down, Matt Taylor. Sit down. We haven't even started the show yet. So, is there an issue with your wallpaper that you don't like? Have you got a phobia of wallpaper that you have to stick toys to your wall? Oh, Paris, come on, don't be like that, Paris. Oh, let me tickle your armpits, Paris. Oh, come on, I love it when you laugh. Sit down, Matt Taylor. Sit down. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Do you like eating a lot, Matt Taylor? Paris, I love eating. Oh, Paris, I eat all sorts of stuff, me, Paris. But please don't go on about it, Paris, because I'll get all depressed and then I'll eat again, and then I will blame it onto you. I will blame it onto you. Okay, Matt Taylor. Well, let's move on then, because these warm up questions appear to be too complicated for you. So let's ask you another one. Can you do a push up yet? Because I hear through the grapevine that you're going on a get fit campaign. Is it possible you can do a press up yet? Oh, come on, Paris. Don't be like that, Paris. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Right, hang on. Anyway, anyway, that's made me really hungry. That's made me really hungry, Paris. That's your fault, that is. You're going to have to stop all that. Okay, Matt Taylor. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let's move on to another question. Have you had sex with a male? Uh, 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 Oh, no comment. No comment. No comment. Well, Matt Taylor, you did say that you was going to answer all the questions when you come on. Well, I don't want people to think that I'm gay because I am homophobic. I'm homophobic, but yeah, let's leave that one there. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, Matt. Let's move on to the next question. Um, I want to ask you a few questions about Ricky Dearman. Is that okay? Hello? Hello, Matt? Are you there? Is he okay? Are you okay, Matt? Hmm? Hmm? Are you okay? Hello, Matt. Come in, Matt. Okay. Clearly, you're not allowed to mention Ricky Dearman. Okay. Let's leave that there then. Okay, Matt. There's I would like to talk about some issues that you've got regarding. Let's have a look. 'Cause there's so much stuff out there, Matt Taylor, about you that it's a bit confusing who it concerns, whether it concerns Ricky Dearman or whether it concerns Katie Bond. Now, let's talk about the Ricky Dearman situation. I believe there's a £1,000 compensation that you have to pay. Is that correct, Matt? Well, that's between me and the courts, and you're kind of making me feel a bit restless, Paris. Um, can we move on from that one? Yes, no problem, Matt. No problem. If you feel uncomfortable, we'll move on from that £1,000 compensation situation. Uh, I also understand there was a 16-week prison sentence suspended for 2 years. Is that correct? Yeah, that is correct, Parish. Yes, yes. So really, Matt, you're going on the internet, slagging people off, calling people out, and yet there's all this stuff about you, and yet you seem to want to go to prison because the way you're behaving is not acceptable. There's 200 hours unpaid work you have to do. Have you done any of that yet, Matt? The 200-hour paid work, unpaid work? I'm not well. I feel a bit. Paris, why are you doing this to me? Stop doing this to me, Paris. Well, Matt Taylor, you do act like you're the big Charlie Potatoes on the internet. I was just wondering why you was acting like that, and yet you've got all this stuff over there. There's a 15 days rehabilitation activity requirements. Has that been done yet, Matt? I'm not well at the moment. I'm concentrating on my getting fit and eating. I like eating when I'm stressed, so I'm going to do that. Okay, Matt. Okay. Well, you have something to eat, and I hope it makes you feel better. Can you tell us about this restraining order? Is that possible, Matt? There's a restraining order, or do you not want to mention that either, Matt? Um, uh, can we ask you about Gabrielle bereaved Dearman and Elisa? Can we ask you about them, Matt? Uh, uh, not really. No, I'm not allowed to mention Ricky Dearman, or I'm not allowed to mention the children. I'm not allowed to mention that anyone should go and troll them because that could get me into trouble as well. I can't mention um, Gabrielle. I can't mention Lisa. Okay, Matt. Well, let's put all that aside because this is not looking very good for you, Matt, is it? It's not looking very good at all, is it? Oh, you thought you were so clever, didn't you, Matt? You thought you were so clever picking on people and making out you're the innocent party, but yet there's all this stuff about you. The other thing I wanted to ask you, Matt, what about Barbara Collier? Now you was putting it out there that she committed suicide, and apparently she's still alive. Could you explain that? She's dead. Okay, she's dead. As simple as that. She's dead. She's gone. 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 Well, I can assure you that she's still alive, Matt, and I think it's very unfair that you're making out people have committed suicide because of other people, and yet here you are slagging everyone off. And it's not fair, is it, Matt? And I would just like to point out, Matt, that you have actually called me a paedophile. And you have actually called me, um, you said that I rape children, Matt, didn't you? I did say that, Parish. Yes, I did say that, but yeah, I said it. Yeah. Okay then, Matt. You said that. Okay. Well, that's an admission, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to apologise, are you, Matt? No. No, no, no. I don't see why I should apologise. Okay, then, Matt. So, would you like to make a comment about what you said about my family were all satanic and they abused and raped me because I had purple hair? Would you like to make any comments about that? No, I'm happy with what I said. Yeah. Um, uh, it's all out there, so I can't take it back. So that's that. Well, okay then, Matt Taylor. I'm going to end the show here because I think you're a sad bastard, and I think if you if you do anything else or say anything else about me, I'm going to make another video about you and I'm going to start putting the dates up and I'm going to get a lot more detailed into what I know about you, Matt, because this is just a light little touch on what a little creep you are. So, as for that, Matt, you fuck off out of my studio and I bid you a good day, you silly little man. So, anyway, people, that's the end of the show. And I would just like to boot Matt out of my show. And next week, we are going to touch on another person. We have a few in mind. Should we name a few names of people that we're going to harass for harassing everyone else? Let's see, who should we have? Oh, Stinky Nickies is a good one. Oh, I'll have to put an armor on for that one, I think. Oh, yeah, yes. I'll have to put my armor on. So we're going to cover Stinky Knickers. That will be a show and a half. We're going to cover Rick the Prick. Yeah. And then we're going to cover Divvy Divine. Oh, there's loads of people we're going to cover. Once I get all the information in that little red book, we're going to get all these people and we're going to bring them on stage and we're going to interrogate them and show them what their life is all about. So, anyway, you piece of fat shit, Matt, fuck off out my studio. Oh, yeah. What do you think of that, then, people? I thought that was quite hilarious. Can we have a round of applause? Hey! Oh, well, that's Matt Taylor taken care of. Let's move on to the next one. I hope to see you all very soon. I will say this, can you all please jump on to Wake Up UK and join me and Emily at 9 o'clock. And I bid you all a very farewell. Goodbye.